Hi there, this is TinkerCad. As you can see, I'm in my account here. Now I am using GiffGaff as a hotspot, basically through my mobile phone to access the internet. Now GiffGaff have a sort of always on, unlimited calls, unlimited text option, which I'm using, but they slow down the speed if you're using too much bandwidth, basically. Now I am on the reduced speed on GiffGaff, and that is what seems to be causing me the issues here. Now we're not going to complain too much about the speed, but the fact that TinkerCad here is crashing, basically. Now notice that this has some red lines on it. That normally means that it's in the process of being, well, deleted or something. I'm going to click on that and start opening it. Now this is not too bad at loading this. This is already on TinkerCad. Now if I try to upload the same file, even if I reduce the triangles, etc., I'll have problems, and I've been trying to upload it for a good hour. So you can see actually there's a duplicate. I managed to get a duplicate working here, but just doing a duplicate copy has been problematic. I've had to really slow down, like clicking on the links, so to speak, waiting maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes between each time I click. Now, as you see, I am doing well, you can see I'm doing the cutouts basically on the duplicates. So the top one is the original sort of model, and the bottom one is a duplicate of the top one. But I'm going to be doing the cutouts of this. Now I'm going to pause the video a bit because this can take quite a few minutes. Right, I'm coming up to, well, slightly over 10 minutes here. And you can see that's still trying to load this document. Now this is already on TinkerCad. It's not trying to load it from the computer. It's already stored on TinkerCad, basically. It is, well, I suppose, medium-sized documents, especially like here you've got two, well, a copy duplicate, basically, and it's reasonably complex. Not majorly so, I don't think. So that might slow it down. But I'm not complaining about TinkerCad here. I'm more complaining in a way about GiffGaff. But I would expect that even if it is slow, that, well, the bandwidth sort of usage is slow, data flow is slow, because GiffGaff has lowered my speed quite slow because I've used too much bandwidth in this month, because you pay monthly with GiffGaff. That TinkerCad would cope with that, even if it is slow. I mean, being slow is a nuisance, a big nuisance, especially when you're trying to do small, like edits, so to speak. But it's crashing. If I get loaded, I try to do an edit and it crashes. And then I've got to wait for it to load again over 10 minutes, right? This is going on 12 minutes now. I'm going to pause the video again. Well, it's coming up to near enough 18 minutes. I thought I'd show you GiffGaff while we're waiting here. To get this 2 pence balance, that's a load of rubbish. I don't know where to get that from. But you see here, so between these times, it's going to be reduced. Right, I accept that it's going to be reduced, by the way. That is not the hassle. The hassle is, why is TinkerCad crashing? Okay, it takes a lot of, well, power for TinkerCad. There's a lot of mathematics going on here, a massive amount of mathematics, really. Loads of triangles, curves, straight lines, all sorts. Anyway, it's just over 18 minutes now. I'll pause the video again. I just wanted to show you GiffGaff briefly. Right, there we are. It's been approximately 20 minutes. I would say I was doing something else. I'm on 22 minutes now. I would call it 21 minutes. I'll show you the problem. See, I have these two parts here, holes, whatever people want to call them, cutouts. I'm going to highlight all this group here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger actually. So now all that group is highlighted. I'm going to wait. Just having a look at my stopwatch actually, on my watch. Well, it's been over a quarter of an hour. So all I'm going to do is click the group, and that should carry out the actions of deleting all this sort of shaded area off this part, basically. Now, when I've done this in the past, it's always crashed. Now, I've given it a quarter of an hour to give it time for any mathematics to sort of stabilize TinkerCad end. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I pressed it. Yep. See, something went wrong. And I can click, whatever. Okay, it's also important files that can take well over an hour, etc., etc. Now this is almost certainly a GiffGaff reduced speed problem. Now I'm going to have to wait until after midnight, as you've seen on GiffGaff there earlier, before I can try this again. So that's what I'm going to do on my next stage. Let's just show you this briefly. I mean, to be honest, yes, I have cleared the cache. I did clear the cache before doing this, by the way. Oh, yes, and I'm using Chrome. Chrome, what am I using? There's a version. Windows 67, Windows 7 64-bit. See how long this has even taken to sort of drag in any information on the slow GiffGaff speed. Okay, that's just to show you that TinkerCad is problematic in GiffGaff on the reduced speed, or seems to be.